Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Thank you. Shabbat shalom. Come on in. We have a very exciting, fun evening planned. We need all of your help. Thank you. So the first thing we'd like to ask you to do, if your flashlight is on, if you could turn your flashlight off for right now. Turn them off right now.
We promise we'll use them later.
We're going to turn them back on later. We have a special song that we're going to turn them back on for. So turn it off for now and join with us. How many of you are ready for Hanukkah? How many of you are feeling like a latke? And sing along with us.
I am so mixed up that I cannot tell you. I'm sitting in this splendor turning brown. I've made friends with the onions and the flowers, and the cook is scouting oil in the town. I sit here wondering what will come of me. I can't be eaten looking as I do. I need someone to take me out and cook me, or I'll really end up in a royal stew.
This is your part. Latke.
I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am the latke. I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. A latke. I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am a latke. I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. That I have an understanding of what it is that I'm supposed to do. You see, there are many who are homeless, and no jobs, no food. It's so important that we all remember that what we have is not the things we need. We must remember those who have so little. We must help them. We must be the ones who feed. I am a latke. I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am a latke. I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am a latke. And I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am a latke. I am a latke, and I am waiting for
All right. So while we're welcoming Hanukkah a little early, we are welcoming Shabbat right on time by lighting our Shabbat candles. And to help us to do that, we'd like to invite up our bar mitzvah of tomorrow, Jake Horvitz and family, to join us here.
We'd love to invite Jake's mom and dad to come and join us now.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
All right, they were lit. It's good. I'll relight it while you're. I don't think you even need this.
Should I start?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. Kareth, Kiddush is at the end of the service.
Sorry.
Okay, that's good. We want to invite to join us on the Bima, first of all, our Eklek teachers. They're all looking at me like, really?
Yes.
Yes, really. And April. And all of our new families in our early childhood center. If you would come and join us on the Bima, along with, we also want to ask Rabbi Feinstein and Cantor Freilich to join us on the Bima as well.
And if you're not in one of our new Eklek families, I'm going to ask you, if you're here with your family, to draw really near and close to your families at this point. And parents, if you want to offer a special blessing
Come on
to
in
your
under, come
child
stand right in
now.
under here. Come on in under here. Come right under here. They all come in. All right. Can everybody turn around and look this way? Turn around and look this way. We were all just up here this morning, weren't we? Singing, welcoming Shabbat and singing some Hanukkah songs. So, look all around you and all these people that are holding up this tallis. They are all part of the family that you have become a part of by coming here to University Synagogue. You are surrounded here by people who love you, who care for you, who are here to teach you Torah, to celebrate Jewish life with you. You and your parents have begun a very exciting journey within the Jewish community. And we are so excited, almost excited as you are, to have you all here, kids and parents, to welcome you here to this very special home and this very special family. So we want to welcome you with a blessing that the cantor is going to sing. Can I ask you, kids, can you kind of find your parents and just get close to your parents so that they can hug you? as we sing this very special blessing. And for parents who are sitting in the sanctuary, you can gather your families around you as we join together for this very special family blessing. So we have a special blessing we say for moments like these, that thanks God for bringing us here, for allowing us to be here to celebrate this time together. The words of Shehechianu. So I invite all of you to join with us as we bless this very sacred and special moment.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
Amen.
Welcome you all. Thank you for being here. We are so excited to start this journey and celebrate this journey with you. So if you can find moms and dads and take them back to their seats right now. Find your moms and dads and escort them back to your seats. Mazel tov to all of you.
And as the kids are walking back to their seats, as we've welcomed these families into our community, let's welcome the Sabbath bride into our midst with the words Boi Kala. You can find them on page 20, or just the words Boi Kala will do.
Yeah. If you would turn to page 28 in your prayer books, and we all rise together as we offer our praise to God with the words of the Baruch Hu.
We'll start with
Please
Sarah
rise.
all together.
Everybody rise. to page 34 for the Shema. We'd like to invite our Gon and Olive classes to come and join us. Gon and Olive, come on up here. Help lead us in the Shema.
Cut me some. Oh, no, we can't. Sorry. No, we can't. Forget that. Forget that. I think that's a good idea. Right here, right behind us.
Right here, come right here, come right here. Sure, teachers, why not? Absolutely. Come here, come stand on the steps right here. We need you right here in front where everybody can see you. Is everybody? If you're able, we'll invite you to rise once again as we join together in the Shema. Turn in your prayer books to page 36 as we join with Jake, who's going to lead us in the Mea Hafta on page 36.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך וחיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים Chot Lachem Elohim Ani Adonai Elohechem.
So there they were, standing at the edge of the water. In front of the Israelites was a huge sea. And behind them, and behind them, Pharaoh's army and chariots coming up fast. They were trapped. What were they going to do? The Israelites needed another miracle, maybe one of those 10 plagues from Egypt. Maybe some miracle of frogs between them. Between them and Pharaoh. Maybe some lice that would slow those chariots down. Or maybe some fiery hail. But as much as the Israelites pleaded with God and they pleaded with Moses and prayed to God, there was no miracle. Nothing happened, and they were trapped. The sea in front of them and Pharaoh's army coming up behind them so fast. And in this frightening moment, nobody noticed Nachshon. Nobody noticed Nachshon. Nachshon said, Mi chamocha. Who is like you, God? As he waded up to his waist in the water. Ba'elim Adonai, he said, among the gods that are worshipped, as the water rose up to his chest. Mi kamocha, who is like you? He called out once more with the water now up to his neck. Nedar Kodesh, majestic in holiness, and the water was now at his chin. Norah Tehilot, awesome in splendor, he proclaimed, as the top of his head slipped under the water. And with his very last breath, he said, Osefele, worker of wonders. And as Nachshon disappeared under the water, giving up his last breath, at that very moment, Moses was putting his staff into the water, and with a great crash of waves, the sea split. And a path of escape emerged for the Israelites through the water to the other side, there to join in celebrating their newfound freedom. What an incredible miracle it was. But what was the miracle? Was it Moses putting his staff in the water? Or was it Nachshon's bravery, his faith that something would happen, his brave act of walking into the water, giving up his very last breath in hopes that something would happen? Which was the miracle? That's a question for this time of year as well. Was it the oil? Was the miracle the oil that lasted for 8 days? Or was the miracle that small band of Maccabees defeating one of the greatest military powers in the world? Was it the light? Or was the miracle that the Maccabees had enough faith that they lit the light in the first place? Knowing that they only had enough oil for 1 day, but hoping that it might last longer. Nachshon and the Maccabees teach us a very, very important lesson. If you want a miracle, you have to make it happen. As someone in Hollywood once wrote, if you want to see a miracle, anybody know? Be the miracle. Does nobody remember that line? If you want to see the miracle, be the miracle. The true miracle that we celebrate with the singing of Mi Chamocha each week, and the miracle we celebrate at this time of year as we light our Chanukah, is our miracle. It is the miracle of the human spirit. It is the miracle of the light that resides within us, the light of the human spirit. the light of love and hope and compassion and faith, the light of justice and courage and strength and perseverance, the light that shines within us, that shines within each of us is miraculous, the light of the Chanukah, that each night grows and increases as we light our Chanukah, making more light, bringing more brightness into the world is a reminder of the light that we have within us. And just as we add light to the Chanukah, we have to add our light to others as well. By performing mitzvot, by caring for each other and loving each other, together we can create an increasingly bright and beautiful and sacred light that will chase away the darkness from our world. And wouldn't that be a miraculous thing for us to do? So now as we look forward to that day, when all the world will be light, when we join all our light together to make the world incredibly bright, we join with Nachshon and with Miriam and with the Israelites as they celebrated on the other side of the sea by singing Mi Chamocha. Join with us.
Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you,
that we may be sheltered always by a Sukkot Shalom, a sukkah of peace. So we join together in Hashkiveinu. If you'll turn in your prayer books to page 48 and then to page 50, we join together there in the Avot, the Imahot, and Gevurot.
Thanks.
And if you are able, we invite you to please rise.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Ve'Elohei Avotenu V'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Ve'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor Ve'Hanorah El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, Vezocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer Umashia Umagen. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Bezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechayecha Kol Atah, Rav Lehoshia. Mashiv Haruach, Umari Hagashem. Mechakel Chayim Bechesed, Mechayech Hakol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Micha mocha be'al gevurot, Umidom melach, Melach mimit, Umechayeh, Umatmiach Yeshua, Venemanata lechayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol.
Please be seated. In your Shabbat Shalom pamphlet on the back page at the top is a prayer for healing. As we join together as community, we think of those who are unable to join us, those suffering illness of body or mind or spirit, even those who might be here and joining us in need of our prayers of healing. And so as we join together, prepare to join together in these words, I'd invite you to share with us, if you would like, the names of those you are holding in your heart, those for whom you are praying this Shabbat. I invite you to call out their names as I look your way.
Sandy Levy, Rabbi Morley Feinstein.
מי שברך אבותינו אברהם יצחק ויעקב שרה רבקה רחל ולאה הוא יברך וירפא את החולים
So Jake, if you'll come back up here, and I want to introduce you to somebody. Before we do this, I want to do one more thing we're going to do here. Jake, come here. I want to introduce you to the president of our sisterhood, Risa Davids, who has a special presentation for you on the eve of your bar mitzvah.
Jake, mazel tov to you. All the best. And mazel tov to the entire congregation, because without you, there would be no religious school to train our young people to prepare for their b'nai mitzvah. Now, I understand that you're a musician, but I don't know what you play. Guitar and bass, okay. And you did your project in using your music, and I think that's wonderful. Plus the fact your mother is one of my Hebrew students, so I like that too. All the very best to you. You have a gift from the synagogue, and you have gifts from the sisterhood, and the Kiddush cup and the candle holders are yours after tomorrow. Okay, all the best, darling, all the best.
I don't know. But now, I don't know. Thank you. Oh. Okay. So, and now, we're inviting Lucy and Sandy to open the ark, because we, as we come together for this service, want to offer some special blessings for those who've had some special blessings this month. So I suppose there's probably somebody who has a birthday in the month of December, perhaps. If you have a birthday in the month of December, we'd like to invite you to come and join us in front of the ark. If during this month of December you have an anniversary, a special anniversary, an anniversary, or perhaps a big birthday. Come and join. Happy birthday. Good. Come and join us. We're coming. All right. I'll ask you to all rise as we open the ark. Oh, Jake, do you have a birthday in December? I say a party with Come on up. It's important that we take the opportunity to celebrate and sanctify and bless special moments in our lives, that we mark our journey through life. By standing here in front of the Torah, we join our life to the journey of the Jewish people, your lives together over these years, your birthdays, third or more, 30th or more. We take the opportunity to celebrate with our family and friends and our community surrounding us as we give thanks to God for this special moment and sanctify this very precious moment in our lives by giving thanks to God and praying that God will continue to bless us and grace us along our path together. So as we wish you all a Mazal Tov, we join together in offering God's blessing to you.
Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and always watch over you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'choneka.
And may the light of God's divine presence always shine upon you, blessing and gracing your journey through life.
Yisa Adonai פניו אליך וישם לך shalom.
And may God bless you with the greatest of gifts, the gift always of shalom, the gift of wholeness and of peace. We wish you all a mazal tov on your special occasion. If you'll remain standing, where you can return to your seats or you can stand here, we're going to join together on page 284 in the Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח
Adonai hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר
בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויים
הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה.
שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. If you'll turn to page 294. We have spoken tonight about light, about the miracle of the human spirit. And here is indeed an incredible miracle that we remember each time we turn to this prayer at the end of our worship together. The miracle is that the light that we shared with those we loved never goes away. It remains with us. The light of our loved ones who have died remains with us, shines from within us, continuing to brighten our lives and to bless the lives of those whose lives we touch. And so as we end our worship, we remember them not with mourning and sorrow, but we remember them by sanctifying their lives and blessing the journey that they continue to make with us as we continue to sanctify and bless our own journeys through life. We remember first those who have died in recent days, whose families find themselves in the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning. As I call the name of your loved ones, I would invite you to please rise. We remember Minna Torkian, Rose Reed, Richard Kirshner, and Semyon Saposhnikov. And we remember those whose yahrzeit falls on this Shabbat. Again, I would invite you to please rise when you hear the name of your loved ones. Priscilla Crombie, Alvin Dishler, Hart Dryman, Elena Ferrari, Jean Fontaine, Irving Fontaine, Jack Freeman, Ben Freed, Selma Gertis, May Goldberg, Marion Grad, Nathan Greenberg, Philip Grosser, Sylvan Katz, Rose Kaufman, Flora Kohan-Bashiri, Benjamin Levitt, Rose Leventhal, Jack Lewis, Philip Lowitz, Tilly Lubelski, William Mann, Jacob Miller, William Motel, Kurt Myers, Abe Myers, Eliyahu Pernazar, Harry Prince, Maury Redman, Sophia Reichwald, Stephen Reutenberg, Tilly Rolnick, Henry Rose, Lillian Rosen, Seymour Rosenthal, Richard W. Rowan, Samuel Siegel, Robert Slangerup, Robert Slavin, Evelyn Smason, Jeanette Stein, Ruth Stelzer, Chaim Tadmore, Emil Uman, Anita Uman, Herman Wellington, Ida Rosaline Wulach, and David Yom Tov. And if you are in the period of Shana, the first year of mourning for one of your loved ones, I would also invite you to please rise and join the mourners among us. And to each of you, we say, Zichronam Livracha. May the memories of your loved ones be always for you a source of inspiration and blessing. And now, in support of the mourners among us, in remembrance of all who have left none, we invite the entire congregation to please rise. So on page 294, we join together. Yit Kadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah ve'alma divra chirutei ve'amlich malchutei b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mavarach Le'olam Ulamei Almaya. Yit Barach V'yish Tabach V'yit Pa'ar V'yit Romam V'yit Naseh. V'yit Hadar V'yit Alev V'yit Halal Shmei Dekutsha B'richu. Le'elamin Kol Birchata V'shirata. Tush B'chata V'nechemata. Da'amiram B'alma V'imru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabbah Min Shemaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. May the source of peace and peace to all who mourn and comfort to all the bereaved among us. And let us say, Amen. Please be seated. Oh, that's right. So we're ending with a Hanukkah song, a Ladino Hanukkah song, one I'm told that the Count sang on Sesame Street, made famous. Ocho Candelicas. So now, those of you who turned off your flashlights, now's your chance. You can turn them back on because we're going to light up the light with those 8 lights.
Una, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho.
Shalom, everyone.